Michelle. Okay, so you do a show like this. You know there's editing involved. You know that you're going to maybe look at something and go, hey, that's not who I was. Do you look at that and go, that's not who I was?
Yeah, for the most part, I really do. That's definitely a part of who I am. I'm assertive, and I'm a go-getter, but there's also, like, many sides of me that weren't shown.
Because here's what I felt. I felt like the girls in the house did not look like they didn't like you. It looked like you all got along, so it wasn't like no one liked you. But when you were on talking to the camera, you came off like very aggressive and not liking any of the other women, but I felt like that was a character you were playing.
You know what? Honestly, it wasn't. Like, that was me. I left my...
You wanted monkeys to attack that girl?
At the time, no. I honestly... Part of my problem is that I think I'm funny, and I'm not really that funny.
No, you're funny. You were funny.
No, but I left my 5-year-old daughter to go and pursue a relationship with Brad. And, you know, it took me a while to kind of really figure out if there was a connection there or not. And once I felt that connection, it was like, I want to pursue that, and I want to do all I can to make sure that he knows who I am, and I know who he is. And because if it's not supposed to work out, I want to get back to my daughter.
Right. So, and you were pretty aggressive about it. More than any of the other women, you were very aggressive about letting him know. And it seemed like y'all did have chemistry. It seemed like he really did like you. And then what happened? You know what, I think at the end of the day, like, I'm just not Brad's type. And I think along the way, I think it was probably, I think it was in Anguilla when you could kind of tell that his heart was with someone else. Who? Who do you think it's with? Emily. I do too. Do you? Yeah, I think it's going to be... I mean, in the beginning, I almost picked her, but it seemed too obvious. But it does seem like he ends up with... Well, they're like Ken and Barbie. Yes. Like, they look like they should be together. Yes, and her story is heartbreaking, and it seems like they're really... Chantal's getting a little too needy for me. Yeah. Not for me. I mean, you know... But I think that's going to turn him off. And she seems like a sweet girl. She is. You didn't know it was him ahead of time, right? No. And had you seen The Bachelor before where you knew who Brad was? Yeah. Okay. And were you happy that it was him initially? Yeah. Even though he was like... Yeah, well, I like his honesty. You know, I like that he didn't like either of them and just was straight up about it. And I'm kind of a straight up girl, if you haven't already... Yeah, no, I like that about you, that you're straight up, but you seemed a little crazy. Little. I will say, anytime there's creepy music playing, anyone is going to look crazy. No. The crazy music gives us an indication, here it comes, crazy. No, I definitely, but that's the truth. But there's a little bit of crazy in me. There's a crazy in you. Yes, admit it. Absolutely. Okay, so the best of luck to you, and I'm glad to meet you, because, you know, all this time I thought you were really crazy. You're not as crazy as I thought. I think anyone is crazy who voluntarily goes on The Bachelor. You have to have, like, a little crazy in you. I think it's a weird thing, because a lot of, I don't know if it was somebody said that they gave their job up, they bought a whole new wardrobe, and they didn't know who they were going to go meet. Yeah. He could have been a complete loser. That's a little crazy. That's crazy.